Folks, Vic from V-Drive coming back at you with one of my favorite vehicles on the lot of Wolf Chevy Edmonton. Check this out. 2024 Chevy C8 E-ray is the first all-wheel drive Chevy Corvette that ever produced. Look at this. That's a very beautiful looking vehicle. It's actually gas with the performance hybrid. It's not a plug-in hybrid. It's just not even like a regular hybrid that you can say. It's a performance hybrid. You have 6.2 V8 engine, which is putting out 495 horsepower to the rear wheels. And then you have a 1.1 kilowatt battery at the front end, which I'm going to get into in a bit, that provide 160 horsepower. So combined, you're getting 655 horsepower and 595 pound-feet of torque. Whew. 0 to 100 in 2.5 seconds. I guess that sums up the whole thing. You know what I mean? With the weight of 3,900 pounds, this thing goes, right? But without wasting any time, I'm going to get right into the review. Look at this beautiful looking vehicle. Other than all the Corvettes, the Stingray, the 06, and all other trim packages in it, this is the only one that's one of my favorites personally, I would say, considering where I live, which is Edmonton, Canada, and you need an all-wheel drive vehicle. You can actually rip through this vehicle through the cities of Alberta with the all-wheel drive system. Let me just quickly show you the nice remote control that comes with it. Here's the nice remote. Lock and lock options there, buttons to open up your frunk, and of course to open up the back hood where you can actually see more storage and the engine. And here is the Corvette sign here. You're gonna get the same Corvette sign at the front end of the vehicle here too. This color is known as cacti green. Beautiful looking color. You have the nice LED daytime running lights here with the projector headlamps, and of course your side signal lights on the side here. And when you come down below right here, you have the carbon flash front end, and you have your functional air vent, that you have your radiator at the back so it can cool down your engine. And of course, a nice bottom blacked out lip. By the way, you can also have it customized from the factory. Well, this is 2024, you can't order it now, but there are some versions where you can have this portion body matched if you really want to. But I feel like with the blacked out graphics on the vehicle, black down underneath, carbon flash right here, it's a really good mixture. You do have your front cameras and stuff like that too, and of course a nice radar for your adaptive cruise, and of course your emergency braking at the front end here. Nice look overall, you know. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to contain my excitement here, but that's a really cool looking vehicle. You have your signature, Corvette badge right here that only comes with the Chevy Corvette with the Chevy sign in between. Pretty cool looking vehicle. And if you'll come towards the side over here, first of all, drop a comment below if you will choose this over Ferrari. If not, I'm going to convince you, by the way. Okay, so if you'll come towards the side of the vehicle here, you have the Michelin 20 inches tire on the side, forged aluminum wheels, so they're going to be lighter, and you have carbon ceramic brakes with the Brembo brakes calipers from the factory. Price point of view, you're looking at $200,000 and you're getting carbon ceramic brakes. That's pretty cool in my opinion, right? And for suspension, you still get your magnetic ride control from the factory, so it's going to be very smooth going down the road. And if you'll come on the side right here, you have your body colored mirror caps, and of course your nice signal light on it with the black insert here. You have your side skirts, carbon flash, same right here. Nice E-ray badge here, and a huge side air vent that sucks all the air coming right in front of the engine, actually front of the vehicle, goes straight back here, and that feeds your huge LT2 6.2 V8 engine that puts out 495 horsepower. That's right, you heard it right. In all other Corvettes, you get 5.5 flat pane V8, but for the E-ray, it's 6.2 V8. Beautiful looks. And if you look at the roof of the vehicle, there is a nice shape to it. There is a black graphics all over the place, and you have your signature Stingray badge right here. But it's an E-ray, so still the same badge, but it's an E-ray. And at the back, instead of your signature 06 wing, I know we all love that, you have your regular wing at the back with the carbon flash underneath. I don't know what anybody says, I guess this is still one of my favorite ones. I missed some quick detail which I would like to get into. Front tires are 20s and rear tires are 21s. And if you'll come all the way down here, I would like to show you how wide those tires are. Look at that. It's huge. And of course you have your air vents at the back, quad exhaust both the sides, and of course you have other vents here to let the air out for aerodynamic dynamics there. And underneath your rear bumper, you have your carbon diffuser, and of course vents right here too. Looks pretty cool. Backup camera and your Corvette badge here too. Nice LED lights at the back here too. Looks pretty cool. Hope you guys like this thing. Like, I actually love it. I can only explain so much in a video. You actually have to go to a dealership and explain it. So come down to Wolf Chevy Edmonton if you want to check out this car. I would love to show it to you, by the way. And one more thing I would like to mention. Let me just quickly open the back of the vehicle here. I'm going to quickly press this 2 times and boom. Woo! You can actually drop the Targa roof, which is at the back here, right into this section if you would like to. There's quite a lot of compartment space, and right here is your beauty. Look at that. 6.2 V8 engine. That's pretty cool actually. It also powers up your 1.1 kilowatt battery, which I'm gonna get into in a second. Let's just quickly go at the front so I can open up the front of the vehicle. Now let me show you one quick detail. It has a soft close. All you have to do is just push it a little bit. Oh, I hope you're able to see that. It looks pretty cool. So instead of slamming it down, you don't have to do nothing like that. And if we are at the front end of the vehicle here, you have the nice Frunk here. Press the button twice and it opens up. There is a decent amount of space. That 1.1 kilowatt battery is behind this area. So they haven't really compromised the front end of the vehicle. You still have some space. If you want to drop a kid there, you know, steal somebody's dog or maybe move your dog around. I hope you're not able to do that. You're never planning to do in that actually, but you still have that space. So 1.1 kilowatt battery at the back. Pretty cool. And if you'll come over here, let's check this out. I'm still trying to learn about this vehicle. It's pretty sick. We're gonna quickly show you the vehicle from inside. So all you have to do is put your hand in here. There's a quick button here. You press that, frameless doors. That's right here. There's a nice E-ray sill plate here. Ekintar interior all around. You have the Bose Performance Series 14 speakers inside this vehicle. Memory seat settings, and of course your power windows, automatic mirrors, all that cool stuff. You have your power seats with the lumbar support. Very nice, rugged, and comfortable, actually comfortable leather seats with the perforation all over, as you can see. And on the headrest there is a Corvette sign, as you can see. Looks pretty cool. And if you look on top of the roof, that is your Ekintar roof, as you can see. Right match with the exterior color and of course the interior color as well. I'm going to show you a few more things inside right now. All right, so we are inside of this beauty C8 E-ray. It feels really good, by the way. First of all, power seats. I'm going to drop my seat so I can make it more comfortable for me. I'm 6'2", longer legs, so you can still see there is enough amount of space on top of my forehead, and of course my vanity mirrors and stuff like that. And you can of course take your roof off by using these handles here. You can literally lift them off, and of course you'll have to unlock this, and of course this little hook at the back. Since it's a pretty new vehicle, and of course it's pretty cool, so I'm not planning on doing that right now. But check this out. There is a little screen right here. There's a leather all around here. There's a little shifter here for the drive modes. Of course your pull buttons for your drive, reverse, and park. And of course your front and back facing cameras. You have your waterfall buttons all around here. Look at this. Heated and cool seats for driver and passenger, right? And all your air conditioning buttons all around. There is a nice square shaped steering wheel, as you can see. You have a carbon fiber going on here and here with the nice E-ray badge. And of course you have a big paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. Looks pretty cool. There is a heads-up display which you won't be able to see as of yet, but during the test ride I'll show it to you. And there's a nice design all around. There's like every fit and finishes looks pretty cool. This seems like a very cheap product that they put it on. I feel like I may hit it and it's gonna fall off, but that's okay. There's a nice suede around here too. Pretty cool feel. And if I'll open this area up, you'll be able to see there is a small compartment storage, USB-C ports, and of course my cup holder space here. And at the back of my seat there is a little subwoofer, as you can see, and of course I can drop my phone so I can charge it at the same time, stay away from distractions. Pretty cool stuff, eh? Very comfortable seats, really hug me from behind. I feel really good about it. And from a driver point of view, this looks pretty cool. Cockpit feel, everything is kind of turned towards you, even this waterfall, all these buttons, the steering wheel feels pretty cool. We're gonna quickly take it for a drive so I can show you more things. All right, guys, here we are inside this E-ray. It's something. It's just before recording this, I was just doing a quick lap on the highway so I can really express my feelings. And honestly speaking, I never drove something like this. You know, maybe just start of my, car reviewing career, you can say this. But this is something. I'm currently in the touring mode, and I'm about to take an exit on this highway here. But this thing handles like crazy. I don't know if you can hear all the sounds around here. I'm sure you can with all the mics that we have installed. But just pay attention. It feels so good too. Seats really hug you. All the customizations that you can do with the exhaust, with the suspension, with the power, the steering wheel feels really good. And talking about the heated steering wheel, I would like to point out, I actually thought the steering wheel would be heated on the leather portion, which is right here, like 1 to 5 and 7 to 11 area, like if you're talking about the clock. But the carbon fiber area is actually heated as well. I'm gonna quickly change the mode and put it into the sports mode so I can really show it to you how it handles. And here we are. I'm gonna let this car go real quick, and I'm gonna quickly. Oh! Oh my God! Woo-hoo-hoo! This feels great, and I don't know if you can hear this sound. That's from the front motor, the electric motor. It's like an angel sound. As soon as you step on the gas, it actually gives you that nice sound to it. So I'm gonna hear this. Hear this. It's something. The handling is amazing, even with the all-season tires. I'm pretty sure it can be a little bit better when you have summer tires on the wheels there. But I'm gonna put it in the Z mode so I can show it to you what it does. In the Z mode, actually, you can customize your suspension, your steering wheel, your engine sound as well. So if you can pay attention to this, I'm gonna quickly drop some gears and show it to you. Hear this. It sounds amazing. Wow, it's just a different animal. So if I while driving, if I just press these two paddle shifters, I can put this into neutral. It has dual clutch system. So hear this out. I can do that while driving. So I'm gonna take it out of the Z mode because it's actually kind of scary, especially at the night time, but it feels amazing. Wow. Very quiet ride, magnetic ride. It feels really smooth. It handles really well. Changing the lane, it's pretty smooth. But I will highly recommend, to must drive or maybe even rent one so you can just experience one on the highway and see how it handles. One, it has a lot of power. It sounds really nice. Third, it's all-wheel drive. That front 1.1 kilowatt battery, it's something. You can see this all-wheel drive. It's on right now, as you can see. Okay, I'm in the sport automatic right now. Oh, the shifting it shifts like a butter. The dual clutch system, DCT, woo! I don't know how to contain my excitement when I'm driving something like this. It's just something, I'm pretty sure you can feel it through the video there. The LED lights, look, you can see everything. One thing I did feel, I don't know if this is just a sports car thing or what, the braking, it feels great, but at the same time, maybe it's just the moisture on the road. I feel like it's taking a little bit longer to stop. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I'm feeling. It could that be because especially with the ceramic brakes, all those things feels slightly bit different. Brakes. I mean, and one other factor is this vehicle only has 27 kilometers in total. When I drove off, it was like 8 kilometers, not even. So maybe that could be one of the reasons there too. But overall, it handles really good. I will definitely recommend all of you to drive it once so you can experience how it feels like. By the way, hope you like something, see some value in what I'm sharing. And if you like what you saw so far, don't forget to drop a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. There is more and more cool stuff that's on the way, and I'll make sure I provide you the best value possible. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.